Welcome to Tailwind. In today's video, we're going to build a resource scheduling tool UI component using Tailwind CSS. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a sleek and functional component, just like the one you're seeing on the screen now. Let's start by setting up our basic structure. We have a div with some padding and a gray background to cover the entire screen. Inside it, we have another div with a white background, shadow, and rounded corners. This will be our main container. Next, we'll add a heading to our container. We're using Tailwind classes to style it with gray text, bold font, and a larger font size. Now let's create a grid layout with 3 columns. This will help us organize our resources. We're adding some margin at the top to separate it from the heading. Let's add our first resource item. It includes a title and an image placeholder. We're using Tailwind classes for padding, rounded corners, and borders to style it. We duplicate the resource item to add a second resource. Notice how the grid layout automatically arranges them side by side. Adding a third resource item. This completes our initial grid setup with 3 resources. To enhance interactivity, let's add a hover effect to each resource item. When hovered, the background color changes to a slightly darker gray. Adding availability information for each resource. This text is styled with gray color and a smaller font size for a clean look. Finally, let's add a Book Now button to each resource. This button is styled with a white background and gray text, and it changes color on hover. And there you have it! We've successfully built a resource scheduling tool UI component using Tailwind CSS. We covered how to use various Tailwind classes to create a clean and responsive design. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for more awesome content. See you in the next video.